Let's talk to Jared.
Hey there.
Greetings. I am Brother Jared, custodian of the Silken Palms. How can I be of assistance?
Custodian of the Silken Palms.
Custodian of the Silken Palms?
Oh, yes. Did you know the hands are the most used parts of the body?
Is that true?
I'm the first line of defense against wrinkles, cracking, and dehydration. It's a lot of responsibility.
I guess hands are the most used part of the human body, because what else would get used more? Feet, technically, because you're walking around, but then you could just be sat down all the time. What does the custodian of the Silken Palms do exactly?
What does the custodian of the Silken Palms do exactly?
Cuticle care, nail filing, the odd hand massage here and there. I've even formulated my own hand cream, packed with essential oils. It's known to boost moisture levels and skin elasticity.
They're quite therapeutic, you know.
I guess. And does your human rights MA degree contribute to your job search? Because I can imagine you're quite relieved to get a job after 6 months of job searching. Moisturized any hands lately?
Moisturized any hands lately?
Why? Are you looking to make an appointment?
Perhaps.
I'm sure I could squeeze you in.
That won't be necessary.
Another time, then.
Another time. Yes, the degree does contribute to the job. Okay. Oh, cool. Does your guidebook cover revealing hidden messages?
Does your guidebook explain how to reveal hidden messages?
Well, sure. There's a whole chapter on it. But no spoilers, okay? I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Can I borrow the copy of the guide then?
Can I borrow your copy of Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility?
No way. I'm not done with it yet.
Oh, am I gonna have to swap him a book of greater or equal value? My career is non-profit and humanitarian aid, so it does help. Okay, so is it like working for a charity then? And what kind of humanitarian causes are you involved in? Because I know that, well, the two big ones at the moment are Russia, Ukraine, and Palestine, Israel. So, are you getting involved in any of those? Have you seen the doctor's briefcase?
Have you seen the doctor's briefcase around?
Can't say that I have. Sorry.
No. Okay. Alright, I'll get going.
I should really get going.
Don't be a stranger.
I'll be a stranger, because I'll just take your book. Hooded figure?
Hello.
What were you calling yourselves again?
What were you calling yourselves again?
The Order of Idle Hands. Since its inception, the Order has gently nudged Lady Unterwald's business endeavors. However, I must admit tonight's events have caught us all off guard.
Nice robes. Did you make them yourselves?
Nice robes. Did you make them yourselves?
They were sourced from a small independent seller.
His mother, if you must know.
She's a wonderful seamstress.
Yes, it helps. It's training and education for local migrant youth. I used to be working on queer rights and a few other things in Iraq, but, well, I need to focus locally here. Oh, right, so it's focused in the US then. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. I suppose, I'm trying to think, are there a lot of migrants in Minnesota? Because, by definition, if it's in the Midwest, it's in the middle of America. I would expect that most migrants have actually made their way to, like, the coastal, well, cities, states, and then they just kind of make their way inland if they can. Because, again, I'm not entirely sure how migrants work when it comes to being in the, like, the direct center of a massive country. There's plenty, yeah. I can imagine there's quite a lot, yeah. What are you doing about Lady Unterwald?
What are you doing about Lady Unterwald?
The first order of business is to get that will and testament back.
Alright,
Are you making
alright.
any progress with the safe you discovered?
I'm still working on it.
You haven't
Just
seen me
let
leave
us
the
know when
room?
you've got that safe open, and we'll take it from there.
Sure. Medical briefcase?
Have you seen a medical briefcase around here?
Sorry, Arthur, I'm afraid we've been a little distracted.
What, with the murder and everything?
Yes, the murder. Thank you for reminding me.
Alright, I'll be going.
I'll be going now.
Speak soon.
Okay. So talk to the waiter.
Hello there.
Good evening, sir.
I've always wanted to join a secret society.
I've always wanted to join a secret society. What's it like being in the Order of Idle Hands?
All too familiar, I'm afraid. Their ceremonial robes and subterfuge, but at the end of the day, I'm still serving drinks and nibbles.
You get tips. I bet those appetizers are from an equally secret menu.
Ah, but I'll bet those appetizers are from an equally secret menu.
I couldn't possibly say, sir.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
My friend should be arriving shortly, hoping to catch you online soon. Give my best to everyone. I will indeed do that. Thank you for dropping by, Waji, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Alright, do you know when the kitchen will reopen?
Do you know when the kitchen will reopen?
I'm sure things will be up and running again shortly. Just as soon as the kitchen staff have regained their composure.
Have you seen a doctor's briefcase?
Have you seen a doctor's briefcase around here?
A briefcase? I'm afraid not. Monsieur Masson may have seen it. You could try asking him.
Mr. Masson. I'd best be going.
I'd best be going.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Masson!
Hello?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sure you.
They aren't holding you hostage here, are they?
They aren't holding you hostage here, are they?
What? Not at all.
Have you seen a briefcase?
Have you seen a briefcase around here?
What?
It contains important documents relating to Lady Unterwald. Oh, it's no use. I can't understand a word.
Can I wake him up with lemon?
I'll be back later.
Like, if you try... Like, if you try... let's grab the lemon and then give it to him.
I think I'll hang on to this for
No,
now.
okay. I was wondering whether you could, like, squeeze lemon juice into his mouth and it'll be like, you know, wake... Oh, look at the cup of coffee! Maybe?
I'd rather keep it.
Really? Alright, well, fine. Fine. Okay, so... Interesting stuff. However, no real changes to what we can actually do. They suggested the briefcase is in the storage carriage. And... yeah... not much we can do there, but I guess we'll see. So... I mean, is it open by default? We still haven't found the will. Well, we saw the will, but we've not found how to get to it. Who are you guys? Oh! You're actual random people. I can't interact with you at all. No hotspots whatsoever. Alright then. So... this should be locked, yes?
Hello?
Yeah, nobody there. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Room number? 302?
It's room 302.
I forget who this is.
Hello?
Nope.
I guess nobody's there.
Okay, and then this is Donnie's room to Don's quarters. Ransacked.
Donnie? Those goons from the casino must have taken him away.
I guess so. Aha! A recording device! Don dropped his recorder.
Oh, it's the recording device that Donnie was using to blackmail Bergman.
So, let us take the device.
Looks like I'll need another wire reel to record anything
Oh, okay. Bearing? What's this?
new. It's a magnetized ball that Donnie was using to cheat at roulette.
So, pick it up. Alright, I need a wire reel. So, casino... champagne?
I guess Don's been winning big at the casino.
Oh yeah, we must have seen that before. Oh. Oh!
I'm sure Bergman will choose his words more carefully in the future.
So, this is a recording. This is the device.
I'll need another wire reel to record anything new.
So I just combine the two?
I don't want to risk recording over Bergman's reel.
I see. Okay. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to find a new wire reel before I can do anything then. So, let's see. Knock.
Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
Can't do anything yet. Okay. Return to my quarters. Do I have a wire reel? I don't think I do, right? Suit jackets, portrait, fluffy slippers, cupboard?
I'll let maintenance handle the blockage.
Okay. Mouthwash, dripping sink. Take the wooden hanger. Okay. Packed luggage.
This baby can hold up
Oh,
to
yeah.
15.
Desk lamp, trusty typewriter.
One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
Uh-huh. Right. Let's see. Can I combine... Wait, hang on. No. I want to combine with the broken hanger?
That doesn't work.
No, okay. It seems like I'm just gonna have to get a new wire reel full stop, not try and makeshift one. But where would I get one?
Anyone in? They must have left.
Yeah. And then I'm going to assume that I don't do anything with the kitchen carriage.
You again?
Yes, me again.
Zut! The attorney has returned. Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Alright. So the obvious thing to do is you get a wire reel, you use the recording device on the hotline because it has Unterwald's voice on it, and then you can use that to do the voice recording of the safe. But I don't know where to get the wire reel in the first place. So if you're not able to overwrite Bergman's recording, then yeah, you need an entirely new one. Unless you can write down what Bergman said? Also, I don't know what the significance of the wooden hanger is yet. But yeah, cash and chips is all done now because we gave it to Pierre Bros. Who's shining? Bergman.
Hello.
Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about Lady Unterwald's hidden safe? And he's gonna say, she had an hidden safe?
What can you tell me about, Lady Unterwald's hidden safe?
A hidden safe?
Yep.
It came out of the floor, in her quarters.
Goodness. I'm afraid to say I didn't know about that. It would have made a much better hiding spot for my ledger in hindsight. You're right. Perhaps it's too soon for jokes on the matter.
Alright. That's it then.
I should be leaving.
All right.
Dum. Okay, microphone?
Nah.
No, so that doesn't technically count as wire. Oh, a piano?
It looks expensive. And it smells like mahogany.
No. Okay. Let's see. No, nothing else. Alright. We haven't found out the code either.
How can I help, Arthur?
Okay. Can I ask about your missing briefcase?
Can I ask about your missing briefcase?
Did it, where did you leave it? Yeah.
Where did you say you left it again?
It's the thing I can't quite remember. I definitely had it when I was with my patient. I left them behind the red curtain to recuperate.
So the patient is, Masson? Personal details?
Did it contain any of Lady Unterwald's personal details?
As a matter of fact, it did contain her confidential medical records.
Are we talking date of birth, address history, embarrassing medical conditions?
I'm afraid I can't say more, Arthur.
Okay.
It's important I respect patient confidentiality, even in these grave circumstances.
That's interesting that it still counts when they're dead. I bet it was full of doctorly equipment.
I'll bet it was full of doctorly equipment.
Oh, yes. All of my medical instruments were in there.
What kind of instruments?
My stethoscope, of course. A thermometer, various syringes, tongue depressors. Not to mention my sphygmomanometer.
You just made that one up.
I did no such thing.
Okay, why haven't you looked for it yourself?
Why haven't you looked for it yourself?
I'd gladly search for it. But I feel I owe it to Lady Unterwald to remain here. If I can glean any information from the scene, perhaps I'll have been of some use.
Okay, that's enough.
Actually, that's enough information.
Hopefully I've been of some use.
That's all for
That's
now.
all for now, Doctor.
Very well.
Talk to one. Talk to. No.
Hello there.
Ah,
Good
okay.
evening.
Yeah. What's the matter with Mr. Masson?
What's the matter with Mr. Masson?
The doctor suspected a highly acute case of alcohol poisoning.
What has he been drinking?
What has Mr. Masson been drinking?
It's a nigh-lethal combination of ethanol, cocktail perfume, and assorted petal leaf. All mixed to perfection within a single large container.
Does this drink have a name?
Rosebud.
I see.
Indeed. Monsieur Masson refers to it as the rosebud.
How do I get a rosebud?
How do I get one of those rosebuds?
Monsieur Masson has become quite fond of them. He may be holding the last one. However, you could check with the barman to be sure.
All right.
What's in a rosebud again?
Remind me again. What's in a rosebud?
It's a nigh-lethal combination
Ethanol,
of
cocktail perfume,
cocktail
petal
perfume, and assorted petal leaf. All mixed to perfection within a single large container.
Oh, of course.
Right, so
I bet.
Very good.
ethanol, cocktail perfume, and a rose leaf. Well, I have the rose leaf. And I have a cocktail. But I don't have a large container, I guess. Right, let's talk to Mr. Barman.
Evening, barkeep.
What will it be?
Can I order a drink?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
A rosebud! What can you tell me about the rosebud?
What can you tell me about the rosebud?
It's an almost lethal combination of ethanol, rose petals, and cocktail perfume.
Can I have one?
Sorry, we're fresh out of the ingredients. It's been a popular drink request this evening.
Okay, what if I get you the ingredients?
What if I get you the ingredients for the rosebud?
Well, I might be able to whip something up for you.
Great!
Okay, what ingredients do I need?
What ingredients do I need for the rosebud?
I'm all out of rose petals and cocktail perfume. If you can find me something like that, I could create an approximation.
Okay.
Actually,
So,
I don't need a drink.
cocktail
All right.
perfume.
I should get going.
Is that from Donnie's letter? So, no, I need to... Oh yeah, grab. Give to the bartender.
I found these loose petals. Think you could use them to make a rosebud?
Sure. That should be close enough to the real deal. I'm still missing the cocktail perfume, though.
Right, cocktail perfume. That's a mocktail. Stare in horror at the ear trumpet. Oh, Donnie's letter's gone. Aha. Okay. Cocktail perfume. Oh, hang on. There's a previous page. I see. Alright, grab the notes, give it to the bartender.
This letter is positively dripping with perfume. Think you could use this to make a rosebud?
Sure. We can give it a shot. That's the plant fibers and the floral essence accounted for. Everything I need to make a rosebud. Now, I can't legally give you the real deal if you're anywhere under £200. Your liver would give in.
So, what can you give me?
I'll make you a Bud Light. It has all the flavor of a rosebud, but you'll still be able to, you know...
Form sentences?
Precisely.
Alright. Well, thank you for the Bud Light, then. So what do? We swap them around? Master Masson gets the Bud Light and we get the real one? Okay.
It's delicious!
Enjoy!
And we stick it in our jackets.
I might be able to make it stronger with some experimentation. And something to mix it all up in.
Well, there is a large container of liquid right here. No? Okay. So I need... experimentation.
A bit of experimentation might give this Bud Light a bigger kick.
Oh, I said I was gonna go try the hotline to see if I can get a wire reel out of it, or if I just need to, you know, use it as the recording. So, tell you what, I think we shall try that, and then if there is no major progress made from that, we'll probably call it for today, because it's getting close to 11 at night for us here in the UK. Right, so, hotline.
Thank you for calling the Rice Express on-board service. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
What do you need?
So, no, can't do anything there. I need a hint.
I need a hint.
I need to make my Bud Light more powerful.
I need to make my Bud Light more powerful.
Maybe you could combine it with something else to create a more potent version.
Really? Okay. Another hint.
I need another hint to make my Bud Light more powerful.
Maybe you can combine it with something else. Was there anything potent in your room?
In the room? Why'd I have it in the room? Jared won't let me out the book either.
I need that guidebook, but Jared won't let me at it.
Perhaps you could trade the book for another.
Yeah, okay. I kind of guessed that. It's a book of greater or equal value.
That's enough hints for now.
But something in the room? I did not see anything in my room specifically. It's this one, right? Yes, return to my quarters. So what's the thing that's got some kick to... is it... No? Oh, mouthwash.
Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory. Contains pure ethanol.
That's correct.
Ingredients: ethanol.
Take the mouthwash. And then... combine.
It's already full.
Oh, I need to use it on the sink?
Nah.
No? Okay. Not sure what the container is then. But anyway, we have the mouthwash, we have the Bud Light, we just need to find a place to mix it all in together, and then we'll be able to move on for next time. So, like I said, I think that will do it for today. Let's save over our first slot. Yep, we'll overwrite it. Because, yeah, always rotate your saves, kids. And that'll do it for today. So, thanks for watching the stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed our first foray into Loco Motive. Again, this is a game made by Robust Games and published by Chucklefish. It's just come out, so I hope everyone sort of, you know, sees it and gives it an opportunity. Because there's a high likelihood that a game like this probably goes, you know, below the radar. It's one of those things where... So at the moment, I think there is kind of a split between companies using Twitter and companies using Blue Sky. So there's not been like a tipping point of people moving over to Blue Sky from Twitter yet. So we're still using Twitter, for example. I reckon the more companies move over, well, I saw someone say, actually, it's when the Japanese companies move over to Blue Sky, that's when you know that people are, you know, moving wholesale to a new platform. But that hasn't happened yet. So, I mean, it remains to be seen, you know, by the time people are seeing this on YouTube, perhaps people have made a big, you know, big shift. But I don't know. But as always, we have Twitch, we have YouTube, links are in the chat, or they are in the underneath the stream, underneath the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, gets us seen by more people, extends our reach. It means that we get to see more games like this, because as I mentioned, Chucklefish did offer a preview code for this. We couldn't really use it, but, you know, I like Chucklefish games, I like, you know, working with those guys at the community management role. So yeah. Every little helps. Every like, every comment, every subscription, every follow. Doesn't matter where it is, whether it's on Twitter or Blue Sky or TikTok or YouTube or Twitch. Everything helps. And we stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around about 9 PM UK time. Try and do it a little bit earlier. So we should be live at 9 o'clock if we're going to be streaming on that day. It's not always consistent just because, you know, the realities of being an adult with children and stuff like that. So yeah, next time we shall do some more Loco Motive. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.